Here's what so they know that people are going to revolt. I have to remind people, I'm not encouraging people to do violence. I'm just reminding people that this country was founded on violence. The last time the ruling elite was this unresponsive to the citizens, George Washington picked up a gun and started shooting people.
Yeah, you could shut the whole thing down just not participating, by the way, with zero violence. That's everybody could all do that.
And now he knows that spirit is in America. It's an American spirit of freedom. Don't tread on me. That's why we have the Second Amendment. He knows this, and he's afraid of it. And that's what that tells you right there. Oh, my God, people are going to start droning him. Thank God Trump put $80 billion, not into your life, giving you high-speed rail or healthcare you could afford or schools or parks or anything nice that'll help
think
you
about it.
or infrastructure. No, he built $80 billion into prisons because he knows people are going to start revolting, just like that guy who actually is Trump's boss. He knows this. Here's what Tucker Carlson has to say about it.
But consider the concern. So if you're rolling out what they're telling you, and clearly they believe, is the single greatest technological change in the history of human life on this planet, it's the biggest thing that's ever happened, ever, then you think one of your main concerns would be, well, does this change the relationship of the powerless to the powerful, the relationship of the citizen to the state? For example, one of your concerns would be, how do we do this and bring about the prosperity that it promises without totally eliminating human rights, making people slaves? Because we're against slavery, right? Aren't we against slavery? We were. How do we do that? But that doesn't seem to be Larry Fink's main concern. His main concern is, how do we protect our investment, this infrastructure, these buildings, these data centers? Someone could drone them. Someone could drone them.
I just want to see the food. I want it on this camera.
Imagine risking your life.
Human rights, making people slaves. Because we're against slavery, right? Aren't we against slavery? We were. How do we do that? But that doesn't seem to be Larry Fink's main concern. His main concern is, how do we protect our investment, this infrastructure, these buildings, these data centers? Someone could drone them. Someone could drone them. Now who? Foreign actors? Hezbollah? Hamas? No, just people. Larry Fink is concerned that ordinary American citizens, as he just said, will use $3,000 drones to destroy these billion-dollar investments. Why would he be worried about that? We've had electricity for over 100 years. There are 11,000 power plants in
the United States. People don't bomb them. And you want to see how people really feel about data centers?
False. All of this is false. Then why won't they let people talk? Why won't they let us ask questions? It's false. Yes. This is not real information. And we sit here like it's okay. It's a charade. It's a charade. It's false.
So he knows it's coming. He knows it's coming.
They all have known for as long as they've talked about it. The guy with the hair lip, Ben Goertzel, go look up his speeches. He talks about exactly what's going to happen. Lots of anger and violence. They plan for it. They have planned for it. The drone thing, though, that's like they want extra like authority over the sky with that. That's all that means.
I'm not telling anybody they should bomb an AI center. That would be horrible. That would be crime. I'm saying that they think you're going to do that. In fact, they know you're going to do that, and they're preparing for it, which is why they created all those prisons in the big, beautiful bill, which is why they made it illegal for local governments to regulate AI data centers. Why they created an $80 billion prison industry, and a new police force, which is not there to get rid of illegal immigrants, because they want illegal immigrants because they want cheap labor. That's not what this is about, which is why they're bringing
It wasn't just for black people. It's for all of you.
It's not just for black people this time.
That was just to test it. Of course, they're going to test. force it on black people. But ultimately, the prisons are for you.
Prisons are for you.
I mean, you might be black, so that doesn't really make sense. But you see what I'm saying.
I like how Larry Fink said he's scared of foreign actors. And that's not just Javier Bardem.
I'm afraid of him.
Unfortunately, you can't shout shame at a sociopath.
What?
Because they were shouting shame at those
He'll
people.
get revenge on all of them.
You can't shout shame
later.
at a sociopath. It's the same thing as shouting at a cat when they piss on your rug.
Yeah.
There's no effect. And here's what they tell you if you don't want these. Here's the 3 commissioners who were corrupted by the tech bros, and they at the same meeting, and they were telling people. To shut up. What?
For hell's sakes, grow up.
For hell's sakes, grow up, he says.
Yeah,
grow
that's
up
on
and
expression.
Take it.
Yeah, that is not a local expression. That is a Freudian slip. For hell's sake, grow up. That just bubbled right out of that guy.
Where? For the sake of hell, be mature.
Hell on earth, where you live now.
for the